Greetings everyone. I am going to do a little teaching thing here just on, I was walking and when I said ow in my walking video, I had to wait till I got back in because you don't know, I like to show people for the visual, you know, the people that are visual. What I meant when I said owl, you know, we recognize owls as intuitive creatures, animals, wisdom. They are, if you look up an owl under the animal totem, I'm still drinking my coconut water. This is the rest of it in a champagne glass, baby, because it's mama's toasting time, okay? Y'all know how I roll. I got my Arbonne here too, so y'all better look it up. Trying to help y'all. Help me, help you. That's how that shit roll. But y'all know I had to get out my the little composition I keep tearing out of because I'm writing with a marker, so if I leave it in there, it's gonna go through the other page, so I just tear out of it. That thing ain't gonna have no paper in it by the time I get done. Let me sit. I'm gonna say this off. Okay, there you go. So as I was saying, owl, right? And I've done this before on my page, but a lot of y'all are probably new to me and who I am. I am AAZ, Anut Zulu. Okay, that is my spiritual name. You can call me Sister Anu. You can call me AAZ, or you know, I used to go by L because that's my signature, right? My first name starts with an L. I used to wear L on my neck for L. Light, love, laugh, life, all of it, right? L. So, and that's being lateral. That's being your longitude and your lateral too, right? You want to always be L. You want to always be straight, right? My name is down there in my Cash App, my earth name, my real name, or whatever you want to call it. But my spiritual name is AAZ, okay? I just wanted to make that introduction because some of y'all will be like, who is AAZ? You don't know. If somebody say Anu, that's me. Because there's only one Anu like me. Believe me, and they ain't on this level. I'm a writer. I'm a poetess. I write intellectual thoughts. Spiritualist. I guess you can call it spiritualist. Spirituality. I don't know. I'm just saying. I'm spiritual. Okay. I'm just here to uplift and enlighten. Basically, those that want to hear can hear, okay? Those that want to see can see. And like I said in my other videos before, I'm loading a video for y'all too, this one I just did on this read. Like I said before, my job is to wake you up. Your job is to snap your own self out of it, right? Snap your own self. All I can do is give you what can wake you up. And whether you want to take it or not is up to you, okay? It's not up to me. You got to snap your own self out of it. I'm doing my job. I'm sharing the knowledge, right? So that leads me to, excuse me, I'm be burping. I done walked 3-4 miles. Did Kemetic yoga this morning. Got a video down there for y'all. Register for my class April the 4th. Deadline April the 3rd. I expect 50 people in this joker. We're gonna turn up and turn out. Since we in the house and all. Knowledge, owl. Okay, when I was walking, y'all heard me say in the walking video, be wise like an owl, right? Look up owl as an animal totem, right? They got them dark, deep, ooh, them black eyes, boy. When I used to go to the zoo, I used to be like, God damn, you can't even look at them jokers. They look like they see a goddamn soul, you know? That's why I used to be like, God damn, wait a minute, I'm not ready for this. Because they sit there like this. And all you see is them black beady ass eyeballs. They look like they go for days, you know? You sit up here like, what the hell is that? That thing looks, it's like it draws you in, but then you like, wait a minute, you know, and you backing up like, oh, you know, at least that's the way I used to be. I just was, you know, scary, just, you know, like, oh, wait. I don't know if I want you looking in my soul like that, baby. I got to get this shit right. So I'm gonna give y'all what that means when I say owl, okay? So we know owl. Of course we know owl, girl. Ouch. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my gosh. and why knowledge is so important, and why it is we need to share knowledge. Because just like that owl, in the middle of knowledge sits the word owl, baby. So you can't have knowledge unless you got what? The wisdom of the owl. So you're like, huh? What? I ain't even know. Yeah, because what we thought it was, and it still is. See, this is enlightenment. It takes you down so many directions. We have knowledge, know the ledge, no ledge, right? No ledge. See, knowledge ain't got no borders. It ain't got no boundaries. It ain't got no restrictions, right? But it's us that's restricting the knowledge because we don't want to what? Expand. We want to stay on the edge, or we want to look over like, oh, I ain't going out there. I ain't got the faith to jump out there, you know, and trust myself and trust knowledge and trust what I'm learning. We scared. We scared as a people. We scared to expand. We scared to evolve. And I'm trying to tell you, it's nothing wrong with it. It's nothing wrong with it. You're supposed to expand the consciousness. That's why you came here, to let your light shine. How else you gonna let your light shine if you dimming and hiding your own light, right? So that's just to let you, I'm checking on my video. That's just to let you know that owl is in knowledge. And to be wise, you got to what? Feed yourself knowledge. Because knowledge gives you that. And also, did you see edge? Okay, let me break it down this way for those that don't know. Okay, I like to show people because that's just how my mind works. I see visual and write at the same time. I do both, but I can, because I have an imagination. And I broke down imagination with y'all like this before. Okay, so no L edge, right? That was my sign. This is my signature right here, the L. The L. And then I changed to my spiritual name, because when I was doing poetry at first, I was signed just L. And on my pages, you'll see L, AKA, AAZ, Anu Zulu. So you're gonna see that I made that what? Transformation. I was evolving, I was expanding, which is why we come up with spiritual names, because our old self is gone now. We're in a new embodiment. We're in a new characteristic world, you know, whatever. We've transformed, so we take on spiritual names. Whatever the ancestors give to us to take on, that becomes our spiritual name. A lot of people change their names to their spiritual name, or they want to be called by their spiritual name and not really by their birth name, their earth name, right, that their mamas gave them. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. That's just showing you made the transformation, the change in who you was and now who you are, and soon who you will be steadily evolving and becoming. It might change again. I've seen people change their names again. Call themselves something and call the next thing you know, they changing it again. Whatever floats your boat. It's still you, right? We got different personalities. We got different characteristics that try to come out, and that's who we are. You know, some people call themselves Mayat. Some people call themselves Aset. Some people call themselves Shashet. I'm all three of them. Mayat, Sashet, Aset. Baby, I write, I scribe, I'm balanced. You know, I'm the law. You know, I'm Aset, I'm the creator, right? So I'm an asset, Aset, an asset, right? I told y'all that too. So I think I still got my papers. I hope I ain't threw some of them away. I try to keep them, so in case I have to go back to them. If they come up again, I think I threw some of them away. Which I know them, so I ain't worried about it. But, so that's your knowledge. And to have a ledge, or to have leverage, right? L-E-V-E, how you spell leverage? Leverage. Is it E-G-E or A-G-E? It's A-G-E, right? Leverage. To have knowledge is to have leverage, babies. You gotta, not babies in a bad way. I'm not trying to offend nobody, but I'm just saying, sympathetically, to be sympathy with y'all and compassion like a mother would be, you got to have the knowledge to have the leverage out there that you need. You got to read, you got to investigate, you got to inspect, okay? You got to go within. So that gives you the leverage, that gives you the what you need to make it out there in the world and be successful in whatever you put your hands on and whatever you put your mind to, right? So that gives you that. And that's why I wanted to show you, and I cut it off, excuse me, in my video on purpose, because I knew I would come in here, excuse me, and do that, you know, and show y'all what knowledge is, and that it was sitting right in the word knowledge. So that means they put things strategically in certain places, and you don't see it until you wake up, you know, till you're able to be like, and your imagination is lit and struck, because they took, you know, a lot of people's child nature, and they covered all of this gunk and trash and viruses on it, right? And I call that the IMA. A lot of people like, I wish I ain't had to write this all over again. Everybody call it the I am. I am that I am, right? IMA. I call it IMA or AMA Zulu for what? Imagination. Imagination, right? Imagine. Oh Lord, I forgot the A. I can't even spell. But I'm a, I am, or aim. I always forget that one. Or it means aim, right? To aim at something, right? To project, to aim. And that's why they gave us all this programming to cloud our imagination, because when your imagination is open and you connect to the creator, you become creators and you start creating and building things, and that genius come out your ass. Okay, you start going like, oh shit, goddamn, this, and next you know, you done hit a gold mine, because you done dug into yourself so deep that you done sparked your own imagination. But it's the spark been there. This mind has been there. The IMA has been there. You're connecting the IMA, oh God, I got to break this shit down. The IMA with thought. TH, where's thought? The IMA with thought. This who come see me. This one right here. This one, thought. Because I'm a sheshet. I'm a writer. I'm a writer. So sheshet visits me, right? Sheshet, thought, visit me and talks to me and teaches me. I've seen this book plenty of times before I even had this thing. That joker, when he first saw me, woke the shit, scared the shit out of me. I was like, what the hell? Nobody told me about this, you know. Y'all should have seen me, because nobody was there to teach me. Nobody was there to teach me. I was like, who the hell? And then I started seeing, and I said, oh my gosh. So we have a good time. Me and thought to Hootie. Oh, good Lord, we have a good time, honey. Oh, yeah, we have a good time. So thought, right? IMA to thought, right? To what? Feeling, your passion, right? Your emotion, right? That's what get everything going. That's what ignites everything that you do, is the amount of passion, the amount of fire that you put. Okay, I got to show y'all, because I'm a teacher. Like I said, God damn it, don't play with me. I am that I am. Who is your creator? I'm a Zulu. What? My imagination. How do you just pop out of no? Because I am, God damn it, that I am. Like I said, the fire, right? The IMA, thought, that light, that thinking, because thinking becomes things. We know from Napoleon Hill, right? Thinking becomes things, right? So our thought, he got that shit from us, from this Netheroo. So if my light, my fire, my thought become things, become thoughts, right? Then if I put my feeling with it and my emotions with it, it become what? Water. It become energy. It become what? Light. It become what? Knowledge. It become what? Sound. right? It becomes movement, vibration, vibranium. So if you think about it, that's what I am that I am is. That's your creator. That's your creation. That is your prime creator. I created myself. I am a self-creation. I am a self-creator. And yes, we do believe in a higher power, or we trust, we know, because we ain't in the spiritual part of believing, because we already know if we're spiritual. We're not into religion and where we have to believe in a fairy tale. We know we have a higher source. Yes, we have a higher creator that created all things. It's not that if we're spiritual, we don't believe in God. That's a fucking lie. Some of them may be atheists or whatever they want to call themselves, but we do believe in a higher power. We just don't believe in your God. We believe in our own God. I believe that my God lives in me. That oneness, that Allah, right? That Allah. Do I got to bring that down? I think I did that before too. God dang it. So when you have that understanding of who I am is and who your creator is, then you can create and destroy. You can create and destroy whatever you want to, right? You can create and destroy whatever you want to, right? So, and I love to make that Allah, right? Allah, allow. And that's why you can't force nobody to do nothing. Because energy is allowing somebody to choose for themselves. And if you're going to do the mandating and the dictating and the forcing, then that's not allowing somebody to choose at their own free will. That's you trying to manipulate them, trick them, deceive them into doing what you want them to do. And that's not Allah. That's not Allah. That's not allowed. So you got to know the difference. You got to know the difference. So when you put that water, I am that I am, is because I am allowing you to see me or not see me, to accept who I am as a person or not accept who I am as a person. It's not going to affect who I am as the person that I am. I am that I am, baby. And if you don't like it, that's your problem. You need to go figure out why you don't like it, because I love it. Okay? So that's what time this shit is. Okay? It's time to get the aim. It's time to get the imagination. It's time to get to what? Fucking creating and fucking building. That's what time it is. And stop playing jungle boogie and all this shit. And stop clubbing, bar hopping, hoe hopping, dude hopping, whatever the heck it's called. You know, I'm trying to be nice and not really go really nasty on y'all right then. So I had to make some shit up on right quick. But y'all get the picture. Damn, I love that coconut water. I love me some coconut. But that's allowed. Allowing. Allow, right? All law. Being in oneness with yourself creates the Allah, creates the loud, right? The balance that you need in your life. Like I said, my girl, my eye. Oh, I don't even have my eye on today. I done hung her up. But y'all know my girl, my eye, the balance, right? So that's what this is about. You coming in oneness with your supreme creator, creation, right? We believe, we know and trust there is a higher power, a higher source, right? We know that there's a divine feminine and divine masculine that creates that oneness within the universe, galactically, cosmically, and earthly, period. If you're human, if you have a soul, you know, we know that. But you are self-made. You are a self-creation of that creator. That oneness. That thing you call God, that everybody familiarizes as God. The goddess, okay? The God does, okay? So it's up to you. You don't have to be mean to another God. You don't have to, be hateful to another God. They all got along. All the Netheroos got along. You know, it's about balance. And when you got balance in yourself, you'll have balance with other gods. You'll have balance with other humans, right? You'll have balance wherever you go. So with your imagination come thoughts, come things, right? So that's why we got to meditate and control them goddamn things, boy. Control them thinking, those thoughts, because once we add that fire, ooh, Lord, once we add that passion to that shit take off. And then we like, goddamn, where the water at? I got to put this shit out, right? Because it's moving, right? Because energy moves. What did I tell y'all? Thoughts, words is energy. So wherever your energy is directed at, it's gonna go. And that's how come people have spells. That's how people have bad things happen to them, because somebody else hating on them, and they don't know how to clean their aura. They don't know how to send that goddamn energy back. They don't know what to do with it. They think it's theirs, and it's not theirs. It's somebody else trying to, you know, manipulate their energy and do shit to them. Come on now. That's what it is, okay? That's all, because energy travels. We know energy travels. And what I say, the word is nothing other than the sword. Words are nothing other than the sword. Okay? Thoughts, right? What is this I wrote? Words. And energy is the same. It's a vibration. It's a frequency, right? So then that would make God is a vibration, is a frequency, right? It's a frequency you gotta tune into. Right? That's what words would be, a vibration, a frequency, a elevation or de-elevation, right? So good thing and positive things will happen up here, and negative or we call bad things will happen down here if you vibrate on a low vibration. But if you vibrate on a high vibration, you know, and don't be fearful, then usually that stuff doesn't even bother you, or those people can't even get that high to even penetrate your aura or to affect you, you know. So that's why it's time to raise the elevation of the planet, of the people on earth. So then you have that. And so then you got words. Well, words is the exact same letters as sword. So your double-edged sword is your word. And if you can't keep your word, then you ain't shit. If you can't do what you say, then you ain't shit, right? Because we say word is bond. To a man, word is bond. He got to keep his word if he consider his ass a man, a king, or a Netaru, right? Of somebody with dignity, of character, of morals, of high standard, right? So word is your sword. Carry the sword of truth. That means if somebody come up against your reality, if somebody buck who the fuck you think you are or who you are, then what you gonna do? Them fucking swords about to come out, and you gonna be ready to cut somebody's head off. You gonna be ready to what? Dismantle that goddamn truth, or that mean that lie that they saying about you. You gonna be ready to stand up for what you know is truth in your vessel, in your church, in your sanctuary. You gonna stand up and be like, oh, wait, fuck up. What? That ain't my reality. That's your shit. That ain't my God. That's your fucking God. My God is a good goddamn God. My God created everything. See what I'm saying? That's what that shit is. That's what time it is. The swords of truth. Like I said in the tarot, what is that number? What is that? That two, the two of swords. And that's why I dubbed that damn card. I'm dubbing all these motherfuckers. Everybody gonna have a new goddamn name for me, goddamn it, when I get done with their ass. I'm gonna reinvent these motherfuckers. Where's she at? There she is. That's my girl. All of them. Y'all be like, all of them your damn girl. The two of swords. Y'all think she guarded? She protecting herself? She indecisive? That ain't that. That's them goddamn swords, baby, with them levels on it, right? Because soon you mess the wrong way, them bitches come up like and off with your head. You see what I'm saying? They come up. Them levels, baby, they invisible. Am I holding that right? Yeah. They invisible. Yeah, you guard it, but you looking inside. You guard it, but you see outside because you're looking inside. You can see outside. So you ain't even got to worry about them swords because, baby, them swords is there. You just chilling. And like how them Kung Fu movies, they could see and move and fight. And what's his name? Jean-Claude Van Damme, all his movies, he played blind and kickboxing, and he could do shit and feel where the enemy was. See, that's that damn card right there. You feeling energy. You feel the vibration of the person, of the enemy or whoever. Or you just sit there and you be posted up like you chilling. And the minute that fucking vibration don't sound fucking right, you cut the motherfuckers off. And you what I say, always learn to remove yourself from the equation. You don't have to buck everybody. Get in an argument with people all the time. The best spell your ass can put on their ass, baby, and fix them for the rest of their goddamn life is to what? Not have shit to fucking do with them. Move your ass from the motherfucking equation. I done dubbed that shit. And if you catch any motherfucker using that shit came from me. So that's what I learned on my journey. You don't have to do spells. You don't have to harm another person because Mother Nature said, do no harm. But goddamn it, she said, take no motherfucking shit. And to me, that say, move your motherfucking ass from the goddamn fucking equation, baby. And keep the motherfucking balance and say, fuck them to them motherfuckers. And let them go wallow in their own motherfucking shit. Now, that's real fucking talk. What I got to harm another person for and make that energy come back on me. Because that'll be my energy coming back to get my ass. And we call that karma, right? We say, ooh, karma's a bitch. No, baby, you the bitch. It's your shit. It's your energy. That energy coming to get you. That's your shit. Boomeranging. Boom, and hitting your ass. Back in the head, between the eye. Wherever it feel like it want to knock you upside the head, it's going to knock you upside the head and knock you on the ass at the same damn time. So when you go through shit in life, baby, that's just your energy coming back to get your goddamn ass. That's what fucking time it is. That's that energy coming back to get you because that's what you put out toward other people. And they done wise the F up and said, you know what? Send my motherfucking energy back to all these motherfuckers. Send my energy back to everybody that abused my energy, everybody that manipulated me, everybody that stole, didn't pay me what they were supposed to pay me, everybody that didn't treat me the way I treated them out of love and respect and a pure and a clean heart and clean energy. Bring my energy back to me. And you send their energy back to them. Ooh, best to fucking look the fuck out. It's best to go fucking down and be on and pop, drop, locking it like it's motherfucking hot. That's how you handle that shit. That's how you balance a motherfucking life, a world. That's fucking leverage. That's knowledge, right? That's walking in your truth because you're not letting somebody else's reality affect you. That's a fucking superpower by itself, baby. Everybody can't do that shit right there. They want to think something about you, think something negative, think this, think that. Oh, I hope she don't make it. I hope she fall on her fucking face and blah, 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 and blah, 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 because they ain't got shit to do with their own life. They want to try to harm yours, put objects in your fucking path for you to try to move and figure out what the fuck going on, why the fuck I can't go nowhere. What's all this fucking resistance? You know what that is? That's some motherfucker wishing something bad on you. Spy kitty, spy rat, spy bunny. Like I call them bitches in the tarot. That's why I dubbed them that. So you would know. If that motherfucking card pop up, baby, somebody don't want you to get your blessings, baby. Somebody trying to come and ruin your fucking blessings, baby. Disrupt your whole world. Bring chaos to your world when you done did everything to keep this bitch together and hold it in order and not lose your fucking mind and go off on the motherfucker. Because that's what they really want, right? They want you to be off balance. And I'm trying to show you how to stay in balance by focusing on yourself, no matter who watching you, no matter what the fuck they do to you. They will never take the spirit that I am, okay? Because you have to learn that type of shit. And that's the real shit they need to be teaching y'all, so you can know how to stand on your own 2 feet. So you can know how to fight your own battles. So you can stand up and know your voice matters to you, to your creator, to your Allah, to your supreme. That's all this is. Oh Lord, my job. I'm on vacation. Why the hell they bothering me? Oh Lord, I'm gonna quit. You know what? I love y'all. I just want y'all to do good and do well. And I want to, share the knowledge that was given to me to give to y'all, because that's all it is. It's about sharing that light, the truth, and, and that knowledge. And like I said, that knowledge, that's why that knowledge was so important, because that knowledge is what? Light. That knowledge is life, right? It's the truth. It's the way in which what? It's the way. Knowledge is the light, the life. I forgot love. I didn't put my love in there. It's love, because to share knowledge, you got to what? You got to love, baby. You got to love knowledge. So to share knowledge is the love, the light, the life, the truth, the way. What? Wisdom shines, baby. Woo! You didn't hear that though, did you? Huh? Do I need to show y'all again? Huh? See the owl, see the knowledge, see the note, see the ledge, see the L to the L, to the note, to the L, to the edge, to the leverage. Now let's turn this booger to the side. See, I just made an L on your ass. You didn't even realize it. Love, knowledge is love, light, life, truth, the way equals what? Wisdom shines. It's the way wisdom shines, baby. You got to share what is given to you. You got to give it back to the world, so that the world can evolve, so the world can grow. Woo! Thank you, ancestors, for that shit right there. That was hot. Let me get my coconut water. Take me a sip of this good shit. Y'all say this girl is a nut, right? I ain't no nut. I got plenty of sense, as you can see. Somebody with a nut wouldn't have this much goddamn sense and intelligence, first of all. I'm saying, y'all are crazy motherfuckers that don't know shit. I'm trying to teach you. I'm trying to share the light. That's not insulting. Don't take it that way. Let me get my eye. Y'all might say, oh, look at how. Look at you. Look at this eye. That's why I got it, for your ass, okay? But that's what I'm saying. You have to be open. You have to, no matter how humorous I sound or how cuckoo I sound, I'm sane. This was sane is. Sane is intelligence. Y'all say sane. Oh, she insane. God damn it. Let me show y'all insane. I got to break that goddamn word down. Okay, I'm going to break it. Look, I'm going to show y'all down. I'm trying to get off this damn thing. Let me show y'all insane. Insane. I am sane. You're right. I'm insane. I'm sane, God damn it. Meaning I'm in my right mind. Now, what's the other one? Lunatic. Luna. Ain't that the fucking moon? Don't Luna mean moon? Lunar? Lunartic? So lunatic is really a good thing. And insane is really a good thing, because it means you're sane, right? You're in the sane. You're insane. Am I? I'm insane. Okay. I'm a lunatic. I'm a lunar. I'm a moon. Moon tick. Moon tick. I'm a lunar tick. Y'all. Tick, 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 tick. I'm a moon ticking, right? Tick, 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 tick. What? Moon phase. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Cause y'all like, what you saying? What? That's that advanced shit. When you graduate from certain levels, you know, certain dimensions and shit like that. That's channeling. See, that's what channeling is, baby. Channeling is bringing fucking wisdom to the table. If you ain't bringing fucking wisdom to the table and you talking bland and shit I already fucking know and shit, you can't show me nothing spiritual. That ain't shit. People do that shit every day. Where the fucking wisdom at? If you're gonna be about spiritual and do spiritual shit, like reading tarots and doing chakra linings and teaching certain shit and talking and giving a gift of gab and all that shit, if you're gonna do all that, teach somebody something. Teach them a new way to look at something. Teach them how to use their imagination, because that's what was stolen. That's what's got all the shit, everything covered up on it is your imagination. So you can't create, so you can't build a business, so you can't get up off your ass and do nothing. So yeah, teach somebody that. Let me see the wisdom. Where it's at? Huh? If you want to channel, where you channeling it from? What dimension? Because that right there, I just showed y'all, was a very high fucking dimension right there. That wasn't no superficial shit, like I say. It wasn't no mascara. How y'all spell mascara? I don't even know. Shit. I don't wear that shit. I'm real. Ain't like I need the shit any damn way. Look like death warmed over when you take the shit off and ain't been wearing it for so long. You scare somebody to goddamn death. Shit. They don't know who the fuck you are. M-A mask scare. A-R-A, y'all forget M-A-S mask mascara. I think it's an S in there somewhere. Y'all gotta excuse me because I don't know what that fucking shit is. But anyway, mask. And like I said when in my walking video, mascara, this is supposed to be like the makeup. Mascara and mask era. The mask era. That means we're in an era of wearing what? Falsehood. Oh. Did she just go there? Y'all didn't hear sister here, but god damn it, I'm finna write this out so you can see it. Mascara like the makeup. Let me put makeup so y'all can see. Cause y'all gotta get this, honey. This what you call motherfucking channeling some fucking wisdom for your ass right here. Makeup. Mascara. The mask era. The falsehood era. That's what y'all living in. Right there. The falsehood era. Channel that shit. Go home and meditate tonight on that shit. And see what kind of enlightenment your ass come up out of with that. That's fucking teaching for your ass right there. That's how I do. That's how I do the shit I do. What I fucking do. Okay? Don't freaking play with me. You ask for balance, goddamn it, I'm here to bring your ass some goddamn balance. Come right on into the motherfucking light. Cause the shit is bright. You might want to get your shades. It might burn some of y'all asses up. Cause it's the truth and it's gonna sting like a bitch. Like a bee. Okay? But after a while, shit. You're gonna be floating. You're gonna be like, ooh, shit, that was good. That transformation helped to fuck me out, right? Elevated me, because that's what I intend to do. To elevate. That's it. I intend to elevate. I'm gonna sage them out. I'm saving y'all energy off, because I know y'all just like. See, that's how you do that shit. I'm sending it right back to your ass while I'm doing it. You don't even know it. I need to get my eye down again. Right? We even? They're like, God damn, I can't stand her, but you love me, don't you? You just love me. Love me till you can't fucking stand me. Right? That's how that shit goes. It's all about looking at yourself. I'm just trying to get you to strike your imagination to start looking at, to snap the fuck out of it, basically. I'm just trying to wake you up. Like Dane Calloway say, he a good one on YouTube with a lot of history shit. He be like, I'm just trying to make you think. And I'm like, I'm just trying to wake you up so you can snap the fuck out of it. I think that's gonna be my new goddamn thing. I'm just trying to make you think. I'm just trying to, my job is to wake you up. Your damn job is to snap the fuck out of it. I think that need to be my little line. Thanks for Dane Calloway. He doing all that goddamn research and shit. Man, he be tearing that shit up. Y'all need to find that brother on YouTube. That joker. No, he be digging up some shit. God damn. Oh, Lord. I don't know. I'm like, where that brother at? This joker knows some shit. I mean, he is doing some research. I learned a lot from him. You know, of course, I somewhere in my back of my mind somewhere, some of the stuff I did listen to. But anyway, it's time to put away the mascara. That's what that was about. That was to show you it is time to put away the false self. The false self. It is time, and I'm going to keep reiterating it. It is time to put away the false era, the falsehood era, the false self, and get to the true self. The true self. Right? There's that L again with that paper, right? I done went from this to that. Lateral and longitude, right? So it's time for us to get to the true self. To thy own self be true. They taught this somewhere back in one of them classes, right? In high school or somewhere. To thy own self be true, right? So it's time for us to be true with ourselves. Be true with the self. Be one with the self. Be present with the self. Be in awareness with the self at all times. That's wisdom. That's channeling. This what I just did was channeling naturally. Not using no tarot. I don't need that. This is just me having fun and reaching the people that like to do this shit. So they can learn and know that there's more to the tarot than what these colors and all this shit mean. They did this stuff strategically. Boy, my country ass be just chopping up words. Strategically, they did this shit. Because they were trying to spark your imagination. But some people just read and they don't know how to even ignite the imagination. It's been dormant so long. It's been covered up with shit so long. I ain't gonna, damn it, these long videos. God damn, let me go. All right, y'all get the picture. Y'all get it. Holler at your girl. Let me know if you resonate, if you feel me, if you're learning something, if you're evolving, because that's what I intend to do. So if you ain't evolving, then I'm not doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Okay? I need to know if I'm doing what the fuck I'm supposed to do. Okay? I need to know that you evolving. I need to know that you expanding. I need to know that you growing. It ain't about the ego, because I ain't got a fucking ego. I ain't got to be here. I can keep this shit to myself and see it, share with, like I've been doing on people I meet every day. Ask them what come out of my mouth on any given day. The same shit you gonna hear here sometime. If it come up and that's an aware person on the level of spirituality, we gonna be chopping it up on the street, baby. That's how I am. That's how I roll. This shit ain't new to me. This ain't a fashion show to me. This ain't about the ego. This is about waking us up and getting us moving in the right direction and changing this planet. Okay, that's what this is about. Motivating each other the right way with the true self and not the fucking false error self. The mascara self. Wake that motherfucker and snap the fuck out of that motherfucker. Psh, and tell that bitch to get back. That's what time it is. Psh, I don't know you. Get back. I'm being real today. I'm gonna be how I fucking feel. Line up with the universe and be how you feel. Do as you feel. I ain't saying do dirty and do dirt and none of, I ain't talking about that negative, badass shit, that negative shit. I'm talking about who you really are. Do what you feel who you really are. Go after that job. Go after that promotion. Go after that new startup in that business. Take that leap of faith or whatever belief or trust, whatever you want to call it, in yourself. But in order to do that, you got to first know yourself. You got to know what it was you chose before you got here. You got to know what contracts you had, right? What contract did I fucking sign? And if you don't learn from them contracts and from them lessons, you keep repeating the shit. The shit be like, and you be like, why the fuck I keep dealing with this motherfucker like this? Why I keep picking this kind of woman? Why I keep picking this kind of dude? Because you ain't learned your fucking lesson. That's why. And you ain't changed this right here, the thought that's leading you to do that shit. You ain't dealt with the trauma inside that's leading you to pick that same sorry ass motherfucker. All men are not alike. All women are not alike. Don't put me in a motherfucking boat with nobody else. Unless I say it. No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna leave y'all alone. But you'll understand what I'm saying. Y'all feel me? I know you feel me. My energy's contagious like that. It's just like, ooh, ooh, ooh. She feels so good. She's so giddy. I'm bubbly. Call me bubbly, goddammit. You know, I'm just bubbly. But that's the way I am, though. You know, that's just me. I just have a bubbly personality. You know, I have a funny personality. I love making people laugh because I know how life can get people down, and you never know who needs that laugh at that right time. Then again, I still did what I was supposed to do. Bring cheer, bring joy, bring laughter, right? Bring balance to somebody else's life. That's what it's about. It's not about wishing evil on somebody. I don't want to wish evil on nobody. I ain't got time for that shit. That's low vibration shit. I ain't got time for that. I'm too busy trying to get my own shit up. Get my own vibration up. Shit. I'm trying to move out of this motherfucking apartment, goddamn it, and get me a goddamn house. I ain't got time for this shit. It's low vibration shit. I'm trying to bring myself up. I'm trying to raise myself up. That's what it's about. Raising yourself up like asset. Like an asset. Okay? That's what this is about. You see that Sphinx right there? That's my girl right there. Ooh, that's my girl. Big mama. Big black mama back there. I love her. God damn it. Look at that. Haru Mket. I did that pose today in Kemetic yoga. Go find the video. We did Haru Mket. That is you, like I said, the son, the mother, the mind, what? Balance with the animal nature, the animal kingdom. Y'all don't, I gotta talk y'all shit. Y'all just don't be paying a goddamn attention. Let me check them here. Oh Lord, I gotta pick her up. You see the difference? And I did this in another video. This is the Great Sphinx, the big black mama. This is Kemetic, right? Lion head, human body. Human head, lion body. You have to balance your mind, your spirit with your mind, with your physical, right? Your spirit with your physical with your spirit. You have to also control your animal behavior and your human mind. You have to control. You see the balance in them? They flipped them. They flipped them. See, that's that spiritual shit they don't teach you, and that's channeling. That's what you call channeling. How the fuck I know that? God damn it, I just looked at it and fucking saw it. I was like, what the fuck? Just miraculously. Now, I did it before for the first time, but this is the second time. That's why I know what the fuck I got. I know the truth deep down. So this is more than just the Sphinx, Haru Mket. This is you balancing your nature, your physical with your spirit. This is you balancing your human behavior with your animal instinct. That's why the roles are reversed. Everything is parallel universe. Everything has to do with balance, right? And both of them represent the sun, the fire. Woo, woo, that was hot. Y'all didn't hear me though. That life, that kundalini, that energy. Ooh, y'all don't hear me though. That's that ancient knowledge shit. Just like that damn card said, ancient knowledge. That's channeling. I want to see y'all channel that shit. When you can channel that shit, your ass have fucking arrived, goddammit. Now you own to something worthwhile. Now you're on to something valuable. Now you are an asset to our community. You hear me? Now you're that. You know? So channel that shit. Because this here is easy. This ain't that complicated. Once you learn it, this ain't that complicated. You know? Anybody can do it. But everybody can't channel ancient wisdom. Everybody can't channel truth and wisdom. Everybody can't even reach that high to bring that shit down. And that's the truth. You don't see a lot of me out there. Do you? Everybody unique in their own way. It's not even a competition, but I'm trying to get you to elevate a little bit higher. Little bit higher. And a little bit higher. And a little bit higher. And a little bit higher. Right? Trying to get you to elevate your mind. Think critically. Think critically. Critically thinking. Be a critical thinker. Okay? Practical, rational, analytical, and critical, and logical. Woo! I think I said some potent shit right there. What y'all think? Peace, love, and harmony. Hit me up down below. Subscribe, like, pass it on. Hey, y'all know what to do. Hit that notification button, because you never know what I'm going to post. Baby, I'm all over. I'm in everything, all over, and everywhere. 420. Yep, that's me. The Taurus. Venus. Peace, love, and harmony.